I think it's okay. See, I think it's their championship to win. I think that the last couple of years we have seen like them get better each year, but you always had the veterans that was in the way. And we know that like man, this team was like just they just needed that big win like most teams or whatnot. Where we see it with a lot of superstars where they take their bumps and they bruises early, but when they able to overcome it, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the times they end up turning into a dynasty. We witnessed that with the Jordan era. You get what I'm saying? When he took his lumps against the Boston Celtics. Then it ended up being the Detroit Pistons with the bad boys. But once he was able to come over that hurdle, it formed into a dynasty. Two different three peats. We also seen that with LeBron. He took his lumps here and there. You get what I'm saying? And once he was able to overcome that, he understood what it took to be a winner. Like we had that conversation earlier on the phone. And it's no different with SGA, man. He took his bruises or whatnot, going against teams like Denver and some of these other teams that's in the West. And we know that the West is a tough conference. And I think now, man, going against Pacers or whatnot, a team that we did not even expect to make it this far. I think it's their season, man. I think that it end up going. I think it has the potential to go 6 games, but I think the Thunder can finish it out in 5.
Yeah, I'm with you, man, on this one. I think the Thunder will win this series easily, 5 games. And what we talked about earlier on the phone earlier, man, it was like I think that this Thunder's team is gonna be the team to beat in the Western Conference. When you just look at how this team is built, they got a lot of young pieces, man, and it's gonna be scary in the West, man, because you got a team like the Thunder who, they've drafted very well. And Sam Presti, excellent GM, man, been able to accumulate a lot of draft picks, and he's been able to do well on these picks and get the right trades. And he has a contender team that's gonna be here for years, man. I mean, I can't say they're gonna win it all again in the West because, like I said, the West is loaded. But this team is gonna be a competing team in the Western Conference. They're not going nowhere for a while. We're gonna be talking about the OKC team. Uh, I mean, you just look at two
Well,
like. Go ahead.
I think the only thing that, like I say, man, with the only thing that was stopping the Thunder the last past couple of years was them. You get what I'm saying? I think that they were just one of those teams. Like once you see them win, and they understand the formula it takes to win a championship. Like this team has the pieces, man, to be a dynasty. Like a team we mentioned earlier, we was talking Golden State. You get what I'm saying? And it
Right.
took for Golden State to win, even though you look at some of the things that happened that allowed them to win. But I think that first win against Cleveland gave Golden State their confidence. You get what I'm saying? I
Right.
just truly believe that if Cleveland would have beat them that first championship, that um they wouldn't have been the same Golden State team that we seen going forward. You get what I'm saying? I
Right.
could be wrong.